The AI world just exploded. In the past week, we've witnessed developments that could fundamentally change how we work, code, and interact with technology forever. From OpenAI unleashing an AI that actually does your work for you, to a mysterious $12 billion startup that's got Silicon Valley buzzing, this week delivered more game-changing moments than most entire quarters. Welcome back to bitbias.ai, where we do the research so you don't have to. I'm bringing you the 6 biggest AI stories that are reshaping the industry right now, and more importantly, what they actually mean for your daily life. Here's what we're covering. OpenAI's ChatGPT Agent now does your work autonomously. Amazon's Kiro IDE challenges GitHub Copilot. Mira Murati's mystery startup hits $12 billion valuation. Google Search gets voice-calling superpowers. Mistral's Voxtral threatens Whisper. And AI voice scams just cost a Florida mom $15,000. Each story represents a seismic shift in how AI impacts our world. Let's break down what actually happened and why it matters. OpenAI unleashes the do-everything agent. OpenAI just dropped what might be their most significant update since ChatGPT itself, the ChatGPT Agent. Released July 17th, this isn't just another chatbot upgrade. It's an AI that actually performs tasks for you. Instead of generating responses, the agent autonomously browses the web, fills out forms, manages spreadsheets, and even plans entire projects. You simply state a goal and it takes over from there. The secret is GPT-4o's new agentic layer that chooses the right tools, coding, APIs, search, file handling, and executes them sequentially. But here's what makes this revolutionary. It behaves like a digital coworker, not a chatbot. With built-in safety checks and permission prompts, it can operate independently while remaining under your control. Plus and Pro users get it now, with Pro users getting 400 monthly task runs. This represents the fundamental shift we've been waiting for, from passive AI that responds to active AI that executes. The implications for digital work are staggering. We're talking about delegating entire workflows to AI, not just individual tasks. Amazon's developer power play Amazon just threw down the gauntlet against GitHub Copilot with Kiro IDE, and this could be the challenger that finally breaks Microsoft's stranglehold on AI-powered development. Kiro isn't just another coding assistant. It's built around a spec-first methodology that forces developers to think through structure before generating code. The IDE integrates Claude AI models and includes automated test regeneration, architecture diagram generation, and granular task mapping. Unlike generalist tools like Copilot, Kiro is designed for enterprise-grade workflows, emphasizing reliability and scalability. Its Claude-based integration offers what Amazon claims is higher interpretability for high-stakes development environments. This marks a strategic shift in Amazon's AI strategy, from infrastructure dominance to targeted developer tools. By positioning Kiro as the enterprise-focused alternative to consumer-oriented coding assistants, Amazon is betting that serious development teams need more than just autocomplete on steroids. The $12 billion mystery. Here's the story that has Silicon Valley completely mystified. Thinking Machines, founded by former OpenAI CTO Mira Murati, just achieved a $12 billion valuation while in complete stealth mode. They raised $2 billion in what's being called the most audacious seed round in tech history. The company hasn't released any product, demo, or even detailed public statements, but internal sources describe it as a moonshot project building the most ambitious multimodal AI system ever attempted. We're talking about unified models that can interpret language, images, and real-world sensor data simultaneously. This approach differs fundamentally from current AI architectures. Instead of separate models for different modalities, Thinking Machines appears to be building foundational systems that could interact with the world more fluidly than anything we've seen. The fact that investors are betting $12 billion on Murati's vision, with zero public proof of concept, tells you everything about her reputation and the scale of ambition here. If successful, this could define new paradigms in robotics, cognition, and general-purpose AI integration. Google Search gets superpowers. Google just made its biggest AI move since launching Bard, integrating Gemini 2.5 Pro directly into Search's AI mode. But it's not just about better search results. Google is transforming Search from a passive tool into an active digital assistant. Users can now interact with Gemini directly in the search bar for summarization, research, and local queries without switching tabs. But here's the killer feature: voice-based AI calling. Google can now contact local businesses for you to check store hours, item availability, or book services, then transcribe the response in real time. This adds real-world transactional capabilities to search, reducing friction for routine tasks. Need to know if a restaurant has availability tonight? Google calls them and reports back. Want to confirm a store has that specific item in stock? Done. The voice calling feature is currently US only and limited to English, while Gemini's AI mode is available globally for signed-in users. By merging generative AI with real-world assistance, Google is future-proofing its platform for an AI-native world. The open-source audio revolution. Mistral just released Voxtral, an open-source speech-to-text model specifically engineered to outperform OpenAI's Whisper. But Voxtral does something Whisper can't. It enables users to ask questions directly about audio content without processing full transcripts first. This dual functionality, transcribe and analyze, could be revolutionary for content creators, journalists, and researchers. Voxtral comes in mini and small variants, both optimized for local deployment with multilingual support and privacy-first design. At $0.001 per minute and running completely offline, Voxtral targets legal, medical, and media professionals who need secure on-device processing. The audio-to-answer capabilities could reshape how we index and search audio files. With Voxtral, Mistral strengthens its position as the champion of open-source AI, directly challenging proprietary models with transparent, customizable alternatives. AI voice scams reach terrifying new heights. A Florida mother was just conned out of $15,000 by scammers using AI to perfectly replicate her daughter's voice. The fake caller claimed the daughter was in jail after a car crash and needed bail money. The scam was so convincing that the mother transferred funds immediately. This isn't an isolated incident. It's a preview of how AI voice cloning is being weaponized for increasingly sophisticated fraud. The emotional manipulation, combined with perfect voice replication, creates attacks that are nearly impossible to defend against without prior preparation. The incident highlights a critical gap. As AI voice technology becomes more accessible, bad actors are exploiting it faster than we can develop defenses. This represents a new category of social engineering that exploits our deepest emotional bonds. Analysis. What this week means for AI's future. Looking at these 6 stories together, we're witnessing 3 fundamental shifts. First, AI is moving from reactive to proactive, from tools that respond to agents that execute. Second, the industry is fracturing between open-source advocates and proprietary gatekeepers. Third, AI is entering the physical world through voice interactions and autonomous task execution. Most critically, we're seeing AI capabilities outpace our safety frameworks. While OpenAI's agent and Google's voice calling represent incredible advances, the Florida voice scam shows how the same technologies can be weaponized. The next few months will determine whether AI development prioritizes deployment speed or responsible integration. The companies that get this balance right will define the next decade of technology. That's your AI News Roundup for this week. From autonomous agents to mysterious billion-dollar startups, from voice-calling search engines to sophisticated scam operations, the AI revolution isn't just accelerating, it's fundamentally changing direction. Which of these stories impacts you most? Are you excited about ChatGPT Agent handling your workflows, concerned about AI voice scams, or intrigued by what Mira Murati is building in stealth mode? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to stay ahead of the AI curve without drowning in hype, subscribe to bitbias.ai. We cut through the noise to bring you the AI developments that actually matter. The AI revolution isn't coming, it's here, and it's reshaping everything faster than anyone predicted.